Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, just, I mean, taking out, you know, having to survive, having to get dinner on the table, having to pay the mortgage. If you could suspend that and just know that that was taken care of, what would you do that would just turn you on and make you so passionate, and every morning wake up just so excited about your day? And I really believe that each of us, and I know you do too, that every person has a specific song, an amazing, perfect song to bring to the world, and that it's our journey, it's our destiny to uncover that and awaken to that and step into that place of power so that we can bring that gift to the world.
And it feels so good when that song starts to come out in you, and it's like, you know, you're starting to understand the words of that chorus, and it starts singing, and then, you know, it's just stuck in your head, and you can't get that song out of your mind, and you sing it over and over, and it feels so good. And effortless.
Right? Like, you would do it even if you weren't getting paid.
What is that thing, you know? And I think that brings up, for some people, you know, that big dream is their career. And for some people, that big dream isn't their career, but it's an aspect of their life, you know? And I think that song doesn't always have to come out in the career that you do, but it does need to come out in your life one way, in you know, in one aspect or another.
And I think that's a great question. Something that you bring up, Demi, that's really relevant is not, oh, what career do I need to have, but how do I want to be in the world? How do I want to be every day? What does my perfect day look like? And building it around that, you know, starting there. How do I want to feel every day?
And what kind of life do I want to create that I do want to jump out of bed in the morning, first thing, can't wait to live my life? That's what we're going for here, and that's what this Dreaming Big is about. You know?
And so many of our clients, when we present this material, and I know I do this too, it's like I start to kind of think about something that I really want to do, but immediately that question of how comes in. How am I going to get from here to there? And we're asking you, and it's definitely unusual to think this way, but don't even think about how. Don't think about the education. Don't think about the resources you need. That can come later. You know, let's just really think about what that is. What's that star that you want to shoot for?
Well, and I think that's the limited conditions that Einstein's talks about, that we box ourselves in, is that we can't even possibly come up with the how the way the universe can come up how for us, you know? And so when we limit ourselves to only how my mind can figure out how, then we keep ourselves from actually dreaming that big, you know? So we want you to, we're just going to ask you this week especially, please suspend the how, the should, the ought to, the have tos, all of that. If this next 6 weeks could change your life, and you could really come into living your dream like you have never lived before, wouldn't it be worth it to just suspend those and just try it, test it out on yourself for just 1 week? If it doesn't work out, you can grab the hows back, the shoulds, the ought tos, grab them all back, you know, by all means.
Bring it back.
If it's working for you, great. But we're just going to ask you, we assume that if you're watching this, that you want to change, that you want to feel that passion, that you want to feel that bliss in your life. And so bear with us here, test it out, try it, eliminate that, and let's create some magic.
Yeah. For sure. I think along with that whole thing about what we vibrate, we get what we vibrate. If we have a we'll see attitude about the things that we're learning, we'll see results, right? If we can just jump in, I mean, what is there to lose if we could just jump into this and really believe it's possible, really, not even just know that it's coming, that good stuff is coming to us.